Hello everyone and welcome back to HTML and CSS lessons on Codecademy. So last time we got into CSS a bit. Today we're going to be continuing with styling like we did last time. So let's get started. So we're going to get started with background color. So the previous section covered a number of nice tricks to control how the text looks. Now we want to learn about how to change the color of the web page's background. We can use the style attribute again and set it equal to background color instead of font color, this time background color, red, or whatever color you want. For example, here's how to change the background color of a paragraph tag to red. So p style equals background color red. I think that that's probably just going to change the color that's behind the text in the paragraph, but I guess we will find out, hopefully. So what we need to do then is change the background color of the body tag to brown. Sure. Style equals background color. Note the color is again spelled without a U. Okay, that didn't seem to work. Oops, I misspelled background. There we go. It doesn't really look like a brown to me. It looks more like a crimson, but okay. Then what we need to do is change the background color of the OL tag to yellow. Okay. Easy enough. Excuse me. Yellow. So now we can see that the web page itself is brown, but the paragraph, well, not the paragraph, the list, and all the elements in the list have a background color of yellow. Let's save and submit and see if that is correct, and it is. So we only changed the background color, we didn't change the color of the text or where the text is positioned. So let's do that now. Often it's nice to be able to move the text around. To do so, we again use the style attribute, and then we use text align left. You can probably do center and right as well. Yes, as it says here. Okay, I didn't even see that. I should have read on. To determine the location of the text. So you can do something like the example here. Then what we need to do is make the heading 3 tag aligned to in center. So where is that? Here it is. So style equals quotation marks, which are important, and text align. We want to align it to center, and this is again another American spelling, and there we go. So if we do full screen, now the title is always going to be in the center. So this also means that if somebody makes their window smaller, this title is always going to be in the center, no matter how big the window is. It's not just, it's going to move around as the window decreases or increases in size, which is quite interesting, I think. Make the first item in the list align left. Okay, I will just copy this over and change the attribute to left. Second item to center, so I don't need to do anything about that, and third item to right. There we go. So as you can see, that's to the right, that's in the center, and that's to the left. So if this was a full window, it would look like this. If it was a smaller window, so for in the example of this size window, as it is here, it's going to be aligned like this. So it is going to move around as the size of the window changes. So let's save and submit, and let's move on. Strong words. So we can change the appearance of words. What if we want to make them bold? There are two ways of making them bold, but let's see what this is. Surprise, we don't have to use the style attribute. Here are the steps. Identify the word or words you want to make bold. Surround those words with opening tag strong and closing tag strong. Celebrate how awesome you are at HTML. Woo! Bold the word sing on line 7. So here we go. Okay, strong. I got confused by seeing the word sing in red. Strong. Okay, so now as we can see, sing is bold and do you hear the people isn't. And I think that this is supposed to be an extract from a song from Les Mis, if you didn't know that. Bold the word to on line 8. Where is it? Here we go. Strong. Strong. Save and submit, and there we go. I think that you can also use B instead of strong. Yes, you definitely can use B, which is a lot shorter way of doing it, but I don't know why there are both of them and why you should use strong or why you shouldn't use strong. So I don't know if there are any downfalls of using one rather than the other. But because this is a lesson about strong, I'm just going to leave it as strong. So let's move on. Emphasize words. So aside from bolding words, we often want to italicize words for emphasis. Like bolding, we do not need to use the style attribute. Instead, identify the word or words you want to italicize, surround them with the opening tag em and closing tag /em. Be humble and grateful for your newfound powers. That's a nice step 3. So on line 7, italicize the word that, em and /em. I think that you can also use the I tag here. I will test that out as well. Italicize the word so and /em. There we go. Hey, don't say that. I am so tired. Okay. Save and submit. There we go. I will just test out if you can use I, because that is a shorter way of doing it. Yes, you can also use I. And again, like with the B tag, I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's a much shorter way of doing it, but because of this lesson, I will just leave it as EM. So let's move on. Summary. This has been an incredibly busy lesson and you've covered a lot. Congratulations. We have learned how to make ordered and unordered lists. So that was 2 videos ago. Change the color, size and type of font in the last video. And add comments to our HTML file. That was also in the last video. Change the page's background color today. Align text today. Bold and italicize text today. So if you don't know how to do any of those and you want to learn how to do any of those, make sure to check out the previous videos, which are in the same playlist as this video. You're done with this lesson. Press save and submit code to finish. If you want to be a real boss, test out your new skills on a project and make something to show your pals. So if you guys want to do that, feel free. If you want any help with that, do feel free to ask in the comments. I will be happy to help, even if it isn't, even if it is just something that you're coming up with and not part of these lessons. I will try and figure it out. But until next time, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you didn't like it, dislike it and tell me in the comments what you didn't like about this video so that I can improve for next time. But until that next time, thank you so much for watching and goodbye.